Max's Magical Christmas Mission. Once upon a time in a quaint little town called Pineville, there lived a lovable golden retriever named Max. Max was known for his boundless energy, warm heart, and a peculiar twinkle in his eyes that seemed to suggest he was more than just an ordinary dog. One chilly December morning, as the snowflakes gently fell from the sky, the town's children gathered around the giant pine tree in the town square, eagerly awaiting the grand lighting ceremony. The mayor, Mr. Thompson, had declared that this year's Christmas celebration would be the biggest and brightest ever. However, there was a problem. The star that usually adorned the top of the tree had gone missing. Without it, the town's Christmas spirit was in danger of fading away. The adults were frantic, trying to figure out how to solve this predicament. Meanwhile, Max sensed the unease that had settled over the town. His heart swelled with a newfound determination. This was his moment to shine, his opportunity to be the hero Pineville needed. With a wag of his tail and a glint of excitement in his eyes, Max set off on his mission. He sniffed around the town square, following the faint scent of pine and adventure. Through the snowy streets, across the park, and past the bakery, Max tirelessly searched for any clues that might lead him to the missing star. As the sun began to set, Max's paws were cold and his nose was wet, but he refused to give up. Finally, he arrived at the edge of the enchanted Whispering Woods, where the snow-covered trees seemed to whisper secrets to each other. Just as Max was about to turn back, a soft glow caught his eye. It was coming from a small clearing. As he approached, he saw a group of woodland creatures huddled around a makeshift star made of twigs and leaves. They were trying their best to create a replacement for the missing star. Max's heart swelled with gratitude for their efforts, and he knew he needed to help them. With his gentle nudges, he collected twigs, leaves, and even a few shiny pebbles to add a touch of magic. The woodland creatures chittered and chirped in delight, grateful for Max's assistance. When the star was complete, it sparkled with a warm, golden light that seemed to rival the stars in the night sky. Max carefully carried it back to the town square, his furry tail held high in triumph. As he approached the tree, the townsfolk gasped in amazement. The star was more beautiful than anyone could have imagined, radiating a glow that warmed their hearts and filled the square with a sense of wonder. The mayor, Mr. Thompson, approached Max, his eyes shining with gratitude. "You, Max, have saved Christmas in Pineville," he exclaimed. From that day on, Max became a legend in Pineville, known as the dog who saved Christmas. Every year, children would gather around the giant tree, and they would look up at the magnificent star, remembering the magical adventure of Max and the woodland creatures. And so, the spirit of Christmas in Pineville was forever intertwined with the story of Max, the golden retriever with a heart full of love and a twinkle in his eye.